Hello, my name is Margaret Kotner, and I am currently a junior at St. Louis University. From the time I was young until I graduated high school, I was a parishioner at St. Thomas the Apostle. I served in a variety of ministries, including with liturgy, as an altar server, a sacristan, with the funeral ministry, playing trumpet for choir, and helping with liturgy of the word. In middle school, I served with Teens with Character, Stations of the Cross, and Just 5 Days. In high school, I worked with RE as a substitute. I was doing worship commission, and I worked training new altar servers and sacristans here. St. Thomas has been a welcoming, empowering, and lovely community to grow up in. St. Thomas will give anybody who walks in the door of any background, any identity, and any place in their faith, a place in our community, and we will let their voice be heard. I think that is something that shows such an amazing commitment to social justice and what it means to reflect Christ in the world. All of those things, along with our fantastic choir and liturgy staff and everyone who shows up, staff, volunteer, or just showing up to enjoy Mass, has been powerful every weekend. And when I first got to SLU, I sent an email to campus ministry explaining a variety of things I think could be better about Mass based on my experiences at St. Thomas. They actually offered me a job as head sacristan. I've been working with them ever since, and it's been another amazing experience just to work with all sorts of new ministers and bring more representation into Mass and make it feel more like the faith that I know and more like the community that I want church to be for people. I've also been working as a wedding coordinator and sacristan for the parish, and I do work in the theology department as the president of Theology Club and someone who puts together programs to encourage new people to study theology or take a class or pick up a minor here or there. And that's just been able to get more people to start having that conversation and bring people who are questioning the church or wondering what's going on, or maybe they're really interested and didn't know what involvement they wanted to do. All of those people are coming to the same place for the same sense of learning in the same community. And it's been amazing to learn from different people and hear their voices. And that's something St. Thomas does so well and has just fostered such that foundation in me to be able to do that. Additionally, I hope to continue to pursue plans in theology and studies in graduate school. I want to be a professor in theology and hopefully get a PhD in ethics and moral theology, since that's very interesting to me. St. Thomas has taught me that it is not only okay, but encouraged to be able to question your faith, defend your faith, challenge your faith, and love your faith all at the same time. And that's part of understanding vocation, that's part of spirituality, and that's part of who you are. And I think that's something that coming into college with that strong foundation and knowing that there's this community at home that encourages this and wants to support me and is here for me every step of the way has been such an amazing and empowering thing to just keep in the back of my mind. It's also given me an example to reflect light to others in the same way that the St. Thomas community has to me. I wanted to extend a thank you to all of you for being part of my life in that way, and I wish you all a blessed, wonderful, and happy World Youth Day.